What's going on, beautiful, magical people? So, I'm popping on here today because I wanted to share a personal experience that's currently unfolding for me. And I prefer to share from the universal perspective, but I do feel that sharing from a personal perspective can be very helpful as well. So, that's what we're doing. And it feels like for the last 7 years of my life, if we're going to play in the realm of time, I have been unlearning, undoing, unbecoming all that I was up until a certain point. As soon as I woke up and was aware that I had free choice in how I thought and perceived the world, ever since that moment, it has been a continuous unlearning of everything I thought to be true, including who I thought I was and who I think I am. And then I would say over the last 4 years, I started to feel like I had a grasp on who I was, what I wanted to do, who I was going to be. And all I can say is from this moment here and now, that has also continued to unravel. So, all that to say that you are allowed to not know. You're allowed to not know who you are. Because what you are cannot be defined anyways. So when you're in this floaty, I don't know who I am space, you're that much closer to the source itself of who and what you actually are. And when you move out of inspiration rather than obligation of what you think you should be or should do based on a certain point in your life or what people around you think and say, this is where you will find ultimate freedom and true joy and self-acceptance and love, is in knowing you are whole, you are complete. You simply are. I am. This is like the whole point, at least for me, on what it is that I wish to share and remind, and that is that nothing needs to be done. We've built this entire understanding of reality and civilization and life as we know it. We've built it around doing, achieving, becoming someone, being someone, having success, proving our worth through our material abundance, or the house we have, or the security we have, or the job, or the status we have. These things all come after. They're built upon the foundation of who and what you are at the core, and that is that you exist. I am. And nothing needs to be done about that. But the beautiful thing is, you can do. And once you remove the pressures of who you think you should be, or what you should be doing, or where you should be at by this point, once you unbecome everything and you keep resting in that emptiness of I am, this is when you can move with inspiration. What do I want to be? What do I want to do? What do I want to create? Because that's your right, not because you have to, but because you're here and you exist and you can. So, I think that's it. For now, you are, and that's more than enough. I love you. Peace.